What's up, Airsoft motherfucker? I don't think that's the intro. So today I'm having a quick talk about load carriers. What they are, what they're good for. So, the one I'm wearing now is a plate carrier. It keeps everything on your chest and your back there, as you can see. These are pretty cool. They keep everything out of the way. You got a lot of movement. You almost forget it's there. And you got plenty of storage for all your mags and grenades and everything. Downside to these is if you get hit by a BB, you don't feel a fucking thing. People think you're a cheater. So with the chest carriers, because everything's just up here, you've got quite a small surface area if you think about it. You've got here and you've got the back. Now, I've got nothing worth bothering with on the back apart from my little butt flap drop pack, whatever you call it. So whenever I run chest carrier, I usually also have just a little basic tactical belt, just to holster the gun really. Oh yeah, that's not going to close, is it? I need to do more airsoft at I'm getting fat. But yeah. And I've got access to my sidearm, nice and easy. Winner. Alright, next one. But yeah, so this is the first kind I ever had, and they're pretty cool. They come with a holster, plenty of magazine pouches, radio pouch, and they give you pretty much full coverage. So they're not too bad at all. They're pretty decent, but they're not the highest quality, and they get a bit boring after a while, to be honest. But starting out, I used this straight for like 2 years. It was very good, but you don't get to configure it as much. You've got a little belt there, you can put some stuff on. But yeah, these tactical vests are good. They're pretty cheap. And they're basically, they come. You can't really, oh, maybe you can. I was going to say you can't really configure the pockets too much. This one's on Velcro though, I didn't. That one can't, that one doesn't come off. Overall, they're pretty decent. And if you're not too fussed about everything being configured absolutely perfect, and you just want something to throw on, I'd definitely get one of these. If you're a new starter, tactical vest, it's the way to go, baby. Just a quick note on holsters. These hard plastic holsters with the button press are fucking sick. Press the button, your gun comes out. If you don't press the button, you can do just about anything you want with it. It doesn't give a fuck. These holsters, so these little material holsters, whether they're on your vest, whether they're on your belt, wherever they are, they're shit. The amount of people I've lent this jacket to, or lent this kind of holster on a belt to, and they've lost my pistols. It's not cool, man. So they look nice and secure when you're here, but when you're running and jumping about, especially when you're leaning over, all that shit, all it takes is for that strap to come undone, not be in right, and your gun just falls out of shit. Especially if you've got any attachments on, you're pretty much buggered. Boom! Just if you're not bothered, really. Most time when I'm looking at my load carriers, I like to configure them, mess about with where the pouches are sitting and that kind of thing, try and get a good feel for where my weapons are and everything. Bear with me on this one, so I've still got all my radio shit tied up. But this one's the belt and harness combo. Now this was my fave for a while, but it leaves me pretty open. Now, I used to have pouches all down the side, and it's dead good. If you're running around all day, it's the best place to carry your load around the belt because it's the least bothersome. Like, it's not as heavy, if that makes sense. Maybe. But yeah, these are pretty cool. You got a lot of configuration options on there. I fit my radio up here. I always wear these for longer and outdoor games, so they're pretty sweet. Don't give you much coverage though, so you know, wear something thick underneath because you're pretty open. Got my little walkie-talkie thing there, and I usually fill this bit with pouches, so then I can just go out for most of the day and not have to worry about running back and getting more BBs, getting more bits for my grenades and stuff. It's pretty decent. And then, like I say, I need to trim some of this down, but I've got my radio set up, ready to go. Happy days. The one thing that people do say about carrying a load around your waist, now imagine I just had a few more pouches. then basically your side profile is a bit larger. So in things like CQB, where you're really tight on the corners, it's not always the best shout, because it can give you away a little bit before you see your opponent, basically, if they're, but being a fat shit does the same job there, so you have the same problem, so doesn't matter. Whereas if you use something like this plate carrier, because all of the everything's just central to your chest, it comes with your body wherever you go. So yeah, if I'm peeking around a corner, it's just me that's going to get in the way there. So, but again, if you got a decent enough muffin top, you're going to poke out before you see them as well. But yeah, so typically better for CQB. Typically better for longer games where you want to carry more stuff. And also when you're not bothered about getting shot in the nipple. And this one's best if you're a new starter and you don't know what the hell you're doing and you just want somebody else to tell you where to put your shit. Ain't nobody telling me where to put my patches, boy. That's basically it. Or another option is to get all of the benefits with none of the consequence. Look at me, man. Just ammo me up. Where's my gun? Oh, but if I can't do it, I'll put it in this one. It's a bit messy. It's a bit messy. I like putting my pistol around the back though, so then I can be like, freeze, FBI, motherfucker, boom, 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 boom. I'm Rick Grimes, motherfucker. That's all I can think of so far. See what you think. Cheers, mates. Well, thank you for watching, guys. If you're a fan of the strange, dark, and mysterious, make sure to wait until the like button is in the safe zone and then set off a pyro right by his feet. I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the knee. Actually, I didn't even put a fucking SD card in there.